Two teams just about 40-yard drive from each other on Florida's I-75. The Jags and Bucks are underway. Here's Corey Graham on a return. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Go right to him, dog. Boy, I'm trying to make him cough it up, boy. All right, man, I'm already out here fucking up, man.
That is the last thing you're expecting. And now you put your defense in a tough spot.
I'm already out here fucking up. Oh.
The slot man in motion right. Now the first carry for Doug Martin. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
On second down, Martin.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Winston on 3rd and 2.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The defense. He can get 3.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And Murray's kick is up and good.
We'll take that.
And the Bucks take a 3-0 lead.
So after the pick, we'll take that.
Capitalize for 6, but they do get 3.
And I know in this situation, most of us wanted to focus on the offense. You know what side of the ball I played on. Let's give that defense a lot of credit, taking it over in a sudden change situation and shutting them down.
And now out come the Jags. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
And Leonard Fournette impressing there with that run. It's hard to believe that no Jacksonville Jaguar has broken 1,000 yards since Maurice Jones-Drew in 2011.
What'd you say, bro?
I think Leonard Fournette could be that guy.
Even with the ankle injury last year at LSU, still averaged 6.5 yards per carry.
And absolutely intimidated opposing defenses. A lot of guys simply didn't want to tackle him.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second
Man, what
down.
you doing with your pacifier, man? Keep it in your mouth then.
Defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. Bortles on the give to Fournette. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Oh, that call. What's that, Anna?
There's Chris Ivory with his first carry.
All right.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Big boys down there in the trenches, and a nice play to stop them cold. Nothing there.
Yeah, when you talk about big boys, you're talking about those defensive tackles, those nose tackles. They're not just big, they're immense. And what a big-time play there.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him.
Oh, good stiff arm. What?
They turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
For a big guy, Jameis sure can move. Did a nice job there picking up the first down with his legs.
Let me get in contain mode.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. In motion right comes Jackson. First down. Here's the run with Martin.
Oh, take him down.
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Well, from the safety of our booth, I think it's okay after that run that I call him still the name that maybe he's not too crazy about, the muscle hamster.
Yeah, his teammates at Boise State called him that. He doesn't like that, though.
He hates that name.
He told us he prefers, and he told the world. And now
get it. There you go.
Midfield, and the Jags
Yes,
grab it, and they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
What's up?
We have seen this before.
That's what we need.
And we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And some room to maneuver.
That's on record.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown. 51 yards. And the Jags have taken the early lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. So you can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line.
He caught me slipping on that one. Quick moving, man. Trying to jump up out there.
Winston gives to the tailback, Martin. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaunton. It's the Bucs in possession of the football as we begin this.
Hold on, bro. Let me get one straight. Come on, bro. Come on. It's on you, bro.
Second quarter, and they're driving, but they come up on a 3rd and short here. Jameis to throw it. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Fourth down, Winston.
Oh, they let him get it.
Jackson.
Come on,
He
Ramsey.
gets this one all the way down inside the 15.
Come on, Ramsey.
It's a gain of 24 that time. And that'll be good enough for a Tampa Bay first down.
Damn, I thought that was out of here.
In motion goes the tight end. Back to the ground, Martin. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Well, Jameis on 2nd down. And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown. O.J. Howard from 6 yards away. And the Bucs are able to strike for 6.
All my goddamn field goals.
Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to draw up those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside.
Off like a bit last
tight
night.
end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough, they couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Just to the Cuban high.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Jaguars getting set to go. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Under 4 to go now
that
as the
been
clock
touchdown,
runs and
bro.
they come up on 2nd down. On 2nd down.
Oh, good D.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. Throwing his Bortles on 3rd down.
Oh, good D.
And he's taken down. Kendall Beckwith. He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Brad Nordman now, standing just outside his own goal line. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And taken right on the 30.
Oh, appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Great coverage there, holds him to a 2-yard return following a 50-yard punt. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
Appreciate that back spin, baby.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He finds his target. It's Evans. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives them a first down. Winston with a give to Martin. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Give him 7 yards on the carry, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. To throw, Winston. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be down deep into Jacksonville territory. That goes for a gain of 31.
The best passing attacks in the NFL often incorporate the guys out of the backfield catching the football. And that's what we just got on that play. As a primary receiver, not always just a check down, not always a safety valve. Sometimes they just get it to him right away because they have the matchup advantage.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Now a play fake to Martin. Here's Winston. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good.
We'll take that. Oh, we'll take that.
Double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by
Come on, man. That's say 6, boy.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best.
But they say you're 6, boy.
Score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They begin with a run by Fournette. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Kind of running there at your own risk against that 4-3 and that big line, aren't you?
Yeah, and I don't really run it against a good 4-3 team that well because I've got to get those guys on the move a little bit. If you're a static running team, meaning you just want to run it in the middle, you may have some trouble against good defensive tackles. That's what we just saw on that play. No gain.
Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a 3rd down and 6 to go. Throwing is Bortles.
Woo.
Incomplete. He
Woo.
had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and that just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating.
Damn, they saved them
but
6,
heartening
man.
for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Here we go. Green, 39. Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail.
Here we go on 4th down with Bortles. And he's got it to Hearns. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside.
All I need is a little space to break, but if I'd have broke that, who knows?
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. On the return, it's Ryan Smith. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the 3rd quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
And a 10th carry here for Martin. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
They'll run it. Here's Martin. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. He needed a yard. That's what he got. And it's going to earn him a new set of downs. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh!
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Hey, I want to take a glance back to last week real quick. We got a second. That Raiders-Chiefs game. How about that ending? 4 last plays. That was an instant classic.
We can laugh about it. Kansas City is not going to. But when I went back and reviewed all of those plays, I found all the penalties that were called. That was an ending unlike any ending I've ever seen, and especially in a classic rivalry game with Kansas City and Oakland. Boy, what a way to finish for Oakland, a game they absolutely had to have to keep their season going.
Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. From the shotgun, it's Winston. Forced out to his left. He's got Evans. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down.
Motherfucker, that's too mobile, man. All you got to do around left to right, find something
exactly
hard.
Where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
A give going right to Martin. And he is knocked down and then landed on pretty awkwardly. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Second down, Winston. Over the middle, complete. That's Howard. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Fight for it, boy.
There as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give him a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
And, partner, in a lot of short yardage situations, you'll see the linebackers step up into the gaps, what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, to make sure they take away all spaces, all creases. That one worked really well for them.
Now only needed a yard, instead went backwards. Now Winston on 4th down. Jackson's got it over the middle.
Oh, he broke. Good one.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
Good one.
Deshaun Jackson, 32 yards. And
oh, he in my ass now, bro.
Finding a way to stretch their lead.
He in my ass now, bro. Okay. Oh.
And he pushed it right. It's no good. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. To return it is Corey Grant. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Here we go now.
Again, it's Fournette. And he's got some space here. That good for 22 and a first down.
Well, there's a reason he was the first running back taken. You saw the ability there, the ability to be physical and get downhill. And how about him breaking off a nice gain there?
There's some Adrian Peterson comparisons out there now. That's high praise. Do you think that they're warranted?
Running style, very similar.
On 1st and 10, here's Bortles. Flush to his right. And his throw is incomplete. The veteran tight end Mercedes Lewis, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Slow, dog.
Too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
Yeah, really turned it loose, didn't he? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
A handoff to Fournette. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you,
boy, I tried to cut back some kind of way, boy.
As the day goes along.
Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Bortles got to have this one. And no, it's incomplete.
What?
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. 2nd down here after the incomplete pass. Now Martin running left. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on the expected passing situation.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Winston. And he's got
my.
the tight end Howard.
Come on, what's up with my boy?
Down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
What's wrong with my boys?
There, 26 yards. So after
I'm
that
supposed
big
to
play,
be
let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Another tote for the workhorse, Martin. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. The Bucs on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Winston. And a catch right side by Evans. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They don't get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
They didn't get the 1st down, but I have to say I do like the
He'll
call.
miss that
I like
bit.
what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver
He'll
on the
miss
run
that
and see if he can
bit.
pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yes, sir.
A nice job defensively to
Yes,
get
sir.
to him and keep him short of the 1st. So it's an empty trip downfield there as they get a missed field goal on 4th down.
And I didn't see anything in the setup. It's a good snap, good hold.
Yep.
He just pushed it, and that one never wanted to come back.
Throwing on 1st down is Bortles. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with.
Damn, Bortles.
2nd down. Second down now after the incompletion. Bortles going to run the draw with Fournette. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. Now Bortles, and it'll be a third.
This man dropping everything, bro.
Through the contact. Incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Here's Brad Nordman now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. And they'll get to this and touch it. Looks like, yeah, right at the 15-yard line here. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
See if they stay on the ground for second down. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Again, it's Martin. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. Yeah, he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 3rd and short yardage. Winston over the middle to Evans. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Yeah, you controlled this one. Well, I couldn't get nothing. You had that run game on lock.
We'll come back and see this one out after this.
Yeah.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They give to Martin. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
Winston, you did your thing.
And the offense behind the chains here, a touch.
That nigga mobile, dog. I couldn't do nothing about that shit.
Carry number 20 here for Martin. The broken tackle, but couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. A gain of a yard gets them back where they started. Now it's 3rd and 10. Here's Winston. And this is caught by Evans.
That nigga catching everything, too, bro.
6, and that'll bring up 4th. Well, a clear running situation.
I'm talking
to
about
take time
everything.
He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind
already,
but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there. This has been a really nice day for the defense. They've made it so difficult to find open receivers because they're able to squeeze the passing lanes down. A lot of what they're doing is communicating. Receivers in one area, receivers in another area. They're almost what they call passing them off from one defender to the next, even in zone defenses, and making it very hard to find an open spot for the quarterback to deliver the ball. And that incompletion was caused by the defense. I think they were trying to get one into the middle of the field, trying to find a receiver there. But they were in zone defense. And what are the advantages of being in zone? Eyes and reaction. Eyes meaning all eyes are on the quarterback and able to...
This is gonna wind
I
up
gave
a
it safety. I threw it to the wrong. I hit the wrong damn
Not only
button.
do you have to give away the football, but the 2 points mean this is now a 2-score game.
And 2 doesn't seem like much, does it? But it means everything in this situation because now they're going to have to look back, and ultimately that might be the play that ends up deciding this game.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now.
Damn, he got in my
There's
ass.
still 3
Wow.
timeouts. Do you even need to use them at this point?
I think a lot of coaches do it anyway, and it seems like cosmetics to us.
Does it just send a message you're not quitting?
Send a message that you're not quitting. Let your team know you're going to battle all the way. And you're always hoping for that ultimate miracle that something will happen. You'll pick up the ball and score, and you'll have a chance one more time and maybe on an onside kick, but not likely.
Oh, he got it.
Left there and complete to Howard.
That nigga got it in. Put the score over some more, man.
O.J. Howard, his second touchdown of the
You
afternoon.
what them boys in. Boy, you picked us apart this game, bro. Strategy all fucked up.
I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
Hey.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if
I'm
they're in the
gonna try to
same
run
room
this one
going
back.
head-to-head. But
But that's
the
about it.
virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. But Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL.
Yeah, we
When
can
you
do
win
it.
on the road,
Do it like we did last
it's a
night.
little
Back and forth,
extra
back and forth.
special, isn't it?
It is because, let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win.
You got your
in the
mojo
National
back. Now let me
Football
try to
League.
get me some get back on this
Doesn't
2K.
usually compute. So
Hey,
get out there, get
I already know. I say, bro, probably rushed on that mat. Yes, ain't no way hell I'm whooping him.
in the victory column. Oh, that's a fantastic feeling.
What you do? Yeah. Well, yeah. I catch you slipping. I try to. Yeah. Oh, okay. Hey, I kind of feel the same way about you and Madden, though, bro. I don't never beat you and Madden. I just say last night he was just off, or I was just on.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gordon. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from Jacksonville.
All right, put the 2K. He got me on that one. Yes, sir, he did.